Hey, 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 what's going on, my good people? What is going on? I am Rochelle T. Parks. I am your health motivator. I see y'all in here already. What's going on, Miss Leslie? What's going on, Miss Annette? What is going on? I love it. 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 Y'all come on in here. Y'all in here. Y'all was waiting on Coach Rowe, okay? Y'all were waiting on Coach Rowe. I love it. I love it. I like to look at y'all in multiple places. So y'all come on in here. I got a great topic. Okay, I got a great topic. So here's the thing. Like I'm gonna put this in here now. If y'all have, I asked y'all this last time. If you all have topics that you'd like me to discuss, just type them in the chat. Okay. If you have topics, things, anything dealing with the physical body. Now I'm gonna say this, y'all know, if it's stuff that I go in great detail on in the masterclass, I'm gonna refer you to the masterclass. I'm just gonna tell you, like, I'm gonna, cause I can't. That would just be doing like wasting everybody's time to be doing that again here. And so maybe some aspects of it, but to go like some of these questions you have, I'm gonna refer you to the masterclass, right? But if you have questions, about mindset, something specific about the body. You know what I mean? Like anything. Yeah, drop it in the chat, y'all, if you have questions. And so, I mean, topics you'd like me to discuss. But if you have a question for tonight or any question that maybe from previous classes, previous sessions, previous YouTube videos that I've done, previous recordings that maybe you need me to go back over, or you like, I wasn't clear on this. What's going on, Karen? Maybe Coach, I wasn't clear on this. Can you talk about this again? Or I'm just saying, if it's something that I'm like, you know what, this is gonna best serve you to go to the master class. Now I'm gonna refer you to the master class. But anything else, just drop it here. What's going on, Linda? What's going on, Karen? What's going on, Leslie? What's going on, Miss Annette? And so today we're gonna talk about the lies we tell, like the lies we tell ourselves. So this is gonna be more about what's going on, wisdom in the kingdom. What is going on? So y'all be having these stage names. What's your name? Wisdom in the kingdom. What's your name? So y'all be having these stage names now. I don't know. What's going on? Can you share what causes gout? A lot of I tell you this, Robin. When you take the sugar, like when you start to eat gout. I mean, when you start to eat gout, when you start to eat God's food, like when you remove all the trash, you start to eat gout. Gout. When you start to eat God's food, the gout goes away. And so, for those that follow me, what's going on, Andrea? My hey Chantilly, hey Serena. My one of my brothers was dealing with gout. This was this time last year, right? This time last year, he was dealing with gout, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and type 2 diabetes, and he was obese, right? He had everything. And I was like, come on, man, enough is enough. This is a true story. I said, enough is enough. Okay, I'm right here helping all these people. Like, let me help you. And he was like, okay. And so he had been in the hospital and things like that. So he got out of the hospital, and I helped him and his wife. Okay. And so his wife actually came to the conference in September. My sister-in-law came to the conference, but I helped him and his wife. And he had like chronic back problems too. And we just changed his diet. Yo, that's the benefit. And so you say what causes gout? I know, hey Sherelle, I know they say when people gosh, what is it? Uric acid, and so people that, a diet high in uric acid. And so there's certain, seafoods people have to stay away from. I know he was eating a lot of salmon and stuff like that. So when the uric acid was high, but really when you started eating more of God's food, like literally, like you don't have a diet rich in God's food and deal with gout. That's not like God's food doesn't produce sickness. You see, so instead of us, this is what I need for us to do. What's going on, Heidi? What's going on, Kim? What is going on? Instead of us focusing on um like one thing, you understand? Like I'm not going to eat this, or to not have this. Let's just focus on, right? Let's just focus on eating more of God's food, because when you remove it, let me see. I know someone who had it, and he said the doctor told him it came from eating too much red meat. Yeah. Listen to me, y'all. Listen to me, okay? This sugar. Yeah, y'all hear me? This sugar now. When we focus on eating more of God's food, y'all hear me? Eat more of God's food, right? So you say I eat a lot of seafood. I'm assuming that said because you got vegan, but I'm assuming that says that was supposed to be seafood, Robin. But don't focus on cutting seafood per se. Let's focus on adding more vegetables. You see, a lot of times we're focused on the wrong thing. So that's why I try to keep people. I try to keep you. That's why I don't deal in food lists and grocery lists because y'all will just hang your head on that instead of focusing on like big picture. Let's eat more of God's food. Because y'all looking for a list. See, when you start asking me that, that's list, right? And I need you to focus on eating more of God's food. Is this making sense, y'all? Because y'all will hang your hat. See, Karen Sinetti said sugar is the culprit. Y'all will hang your hat on this. I'm just gonna stop eating this. No, no, no. I need you to focus on eating more of God's food, right? So less processed, less sugar. You see, right? More vegetables, and I gotta say vegetables because boy, if I say fruit, ooh, if I say fruit, hold on, y'all. If I say fruit, y'all know what y'all gonna do, okay? What's going on, Shonda? Um, Oh, okay. Oh, so Shonda here twice. Okay. Wisdom in the kingdom. Okay, gotcha. Okay, Shonda coming in here all incognito. Okay, Shonda. So y'all hear me? Okay, Robin say got it. Okay, got it, get it. Okay, so here we are, y'all. What we're talking about today is I'm always, hey Shonda Curtis. Um, okay, let me go back to the beginning. If you all have topics that you like for me to discuss, okay? If you have topics that you'd like for me to discuss, you can place them here in the chat. What's going on, Charlene? What's going on, Michelle? You can place them here in the chat. But let me say this too. If there are topics that I go in great detail in my free masterclass, I'm going to refer you to the masterclass. Okay, know that. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and drop this link right now. And I'm just going to broadcast it. Okay, I'm just going to broadcast it. Let me go and drop this. Okay, and y'all need to just go ahead and like do something with this. You understand this link right here? Like screenshot that link right there, y'all. I'm just gonna do that so y'all at least have that. Okay, screenshot that link because it's not gonna stay up there long. But yeah, screenshot that. So if you have topics that you'd like me to discuss, just drop them here in the chat. If you have a question, okay, question that you want me to go back over. What's going on, Winnie? You want me to go back over like maybe a previous session that we did that you want me to, explain again? You can drop that here too. Drop the question in the chat and at the end I'm gonna go back. Okay, so you got to stay to the end, okay? Because I'm gonna go back after I finish and answer your question. So stay to the end. All right. So yeah. Okay. Okay. I think that's it. Topics, questions. Okay. So today, I said, because this is what I need for y'all to know. I get text messages. I get people hit me up in the DMs on Instagram, on Facebook. I get emails. I get a lot of questions every day, and so every day I'm trying to dispel myths. How about that? Okay. Somebody told me I'm a myth buster. Okay. I'm trying to dispel myths all the time. These lies we tell ourselves. Okay. These lies we tell ourselves, these lies we grow up with, these lies we hear other people. It's almost like the whole it runs in the family. Okay, it runs in the family. These lies, these myths run in the family. Okay, y'all see some every day. I'm trying to see what I can do to dispel the myth. How y'all got your dukes up every day. Everybody fighting me every day. I'm big on words. As a man thinketh, so is he. Anything you say you can or cannot do, you are right. Like these words, so I'm always fighting these things, right? Trying to get you to see. And so anyway, that's my life, right? And so I was talking to my husband. He said, let's deal with it. Like let's help the people. Let's help the people. Let's deal with the things that people, the lies people tell themselves every day. Let's deal with them. Let's talk about it. I said, okay. The lies we tell ourselves, right? And so for a lot of us, this is why we're stuck, right? This is why we're stuck. And so I said, here we are. 10 reasons you are stuck, okay? Shonda said, I just did a presentation on lies we tell ourselves on Wednesday. Really? Wow. Okay, very good, Shonda. Let's see. Let's see if what you say and what I say marry up. So I got 10 reasons. Oh, I just realized I didn't put my ring on, y'all. See, I just got out the shower because I did the Peloton and I took a quick shower. I put on my listen. I put on my shea butter, okay, and then I didn't put my ring on. I just realized that, so I feel a little naked right now. But anyway, so 10 reasons you're stuck potentially, okay, and let's go. And these are lies. These are lies we tell ourselves, right? So let's go with number one. Number one, this is what we say. I got time, okay? Like my situation ain't that bad. That's what y'all think. I got time, Coach Roy. Like I ain't gotta make these changes right now. I got time. Okay, does that anybody feel that way? Like I don't have to change like right now. My situation ain't that bad. I got time. I don't have to like I'm not cause here's what y'all think. Shout out to Coach Kelly J, Coach Kelly Jefferson. So at my conference, this is what she said. She said, she was one of the speakers. She said, so everybody in her family, she said, was obese, is obese. Like, her mother, her siblings, brothers, sisters, like everybody's obese, right? But she was the smallest, right? She was the smallest. And so in her mind, she was better than them, right? You see? So a lot of y'all think I ain't that bad. Like you compare, I'm better than if you're like the smallest in your friend group, you think you're doing something. You're like, well, as long as I'm better than such and such, as long I'm better than them. I'm not as big as them. They on 3 medications. I'm just on 1. Okay. Right, Shauna, the time is now, but people think I got time. People, I ain't got to do that right now. I got time. Okay. I'm on this medication, especially people on medication. They think I got time. Like, I'm on medication. It's regulated by medication. My blood sugar is regulated by medication. My blood pressure is regulated by medication. Like, I don't have to do this right now. My weight is not that big. Okay. Everybody in my family's big. I'm the smallest one, but you still obese, right? But these are lies we tell ourselves, right? So, for those that know, at least been to my master class, I tell a story in my master class about what's going on, Shelly, about my cousin who thought he had time, right? He was type 2 diabetic. He was a amputee. He had already had one leg amputated, and I told him I could help him, right? I told him I could help him. He said, okay. And he was telling me about he was taking this medication for his liver. And he was like, I don't know why I'm taking this medication for my liver. There's nothing wrong with my liver. But what he did not know is that sugar, like excess sugar can also damage your liver. Like sugar can wreak havoc on the body. It really does a lot of stuff, y'all, that y'all don't even know about. And so there's this thing called non-alcoholic induced cirrhosis of the liver. So most of the times we hear cirrhosis of the liver, we think alcohol, right? But no, you can have cirrhosis of the liver from excess sugar, right? So yeah, Sean said my cousin just told me that. As my old pastor used to say, today is the day for salvation. Tomorrow may be too late. Yeah. So he had cirrhosis of the liver, right, from too much sugar. So he was taking this medication for his liver. Didn't even know it. And so, long story short, I told him I can help him. He said he was going to allow me to help him, right? So he was in Houston. I'm here in Maryland. So I said, when I get back home, because I was there, when I get back home, I'm going to, reach out to you. I'm going to help you get on the plane. Y'all, this was pre-COVID, okay? I'm telling you, Coach Robin helped people for a long time. This was pre-COVID, y'all. I go into real depth telling this story in the master class, but long story short, I came back home. I'm reaching out, trying to reach him. He's dodging my call. Right? He's not answering. And I don't know how long, maybe a week or so, I'm trying to call him, leaving messages. Finally, my husband was like, bro, he's not ready. Like, leave him alone. He's not ready. I'm like, man, he's already got one leg amputated. Like, what are you talking about? It's like, well, you can't he's in Houston. You're here. We're in Maryland. Like, you can't make him do it. You can't make anybody do anything. I'm like, what? This is crazy. The man, I was like, he's got one. I'm like, do you understand? I can help him. Like we can reverse this thing. Type 2 diabetes is reversible. Anyway, long story short, I did not get in touch with him. I stopped calling. And y'all, I promise you, it was maybe like 8 months later. My sister called me one day, just out of the blue, and told me he had died, from complications of diabetes. Man, I was heartbroken. You know what I mean? Like I was like, wow, he didn't have to die. You know, every time I think about that, it gets me a little emotional because I'm just like, wow. Every time I think about that, I'm like, that was just a life lost for no reason, you know? And so, man, I didn't expect that to get me. Okay. I didn't expect that to get me. But anyway, hold on, y'all. Whew. Mm-hmm. Maggie said her doctor said she had fatty liver, which can lead to cirrhosis of the liver, and that was a wake up call for her. Yeah, and that was the situation. And man, that was just a life lost for no reason, you know? And so, anyway, when people say, I got time, I'm like, you don't know how much time you have. You understand? Like, y'all don't know. High blood pressure is the silent killer. You know, like there are no symptoms for high blood pressure. You understand? Like you wake up dead. You see, like you don't have a symptom for high cholesterol. There's no symptom for that. You don't feel when your arteries are clogged. You see, you don't know. People just when this plaque builds up. I talk about that. Y'all go back and watch my video on cholesterol. When the plaque is building up on your arterial walls, like the plaque, is building up on your walls, and all of a sudden, maybe a piece of the plaque breaks off. Okay, that's a clot just running rampant in your bloodstream. That clot can go to your lungs. Okay, you got an embolism. You can go to your brain, the aneurysm. You can go to your heart, block the heart attack, stroke. You see, you can't control it. It's almost like, okay, I'm about to now listen. Watch this, y'all. Andrea, you go relate to this. I'm not saying that eating sugar is a sin, right? But I heard Tiffany Montgomery say, she said, when you open the door to sin, right, you can't control what comes in. You see? See, when we start to do things like that, you can't control what happens, right? So it's like you playing Russian roulette with your life, right? And so that's number one. Like, I got time. That's what people say. I got time. My situation ain't that bad. I'm not as big as this person. I'm only on one medication. I can control it. I'm controlling it with med. I'm like, you're delusional, okay? You're delusional is what you are. Do you understand me? Yeah, Andrew. I knew you would get that. Like, you're delusional, But this is still, so I'm dealing with this every day, trying to combat these things, this thinking in people's head, right? So these the lies we tell ourselves, y'all. And I don't drink, just being obese, high cholesterol, and blood pressure. Yeah, I know, Maggie. I know. This is the stuff people don't know. People don't know about non-alcoholic induced cirrhosis of the liver. They don't know these things, right? So this is why we perish for lack of knowledge, right? That's the reality. We don't know what we don't. We don't even know what we don't know. There's some stuff we know we don't know, but there's some stuff we don't even know we don't know. You see, huh? Come on, Tyree, still rowing in the boat. Okay, so that's number one. I got time. My situation ain't that bad. That's a lie. Straight from the pit of hell. You don't have time. Okay. What we have, we operating off grace. Okay, God's grace and mercy. Put that in the chat. That's what we operating off of, y'all. That's what we operate. Okay, God's grace. Okay, and mercy every single day. Okay, every single day. That's what we're operating off of. So that's number one. I got time. My situation ain't that bad. That's a lie. Okay, that's a lie. Here's oh boy, here's one. Here's the one right here. I can do this on my own. I know what to do. How many people ever thought this, huh? Be honest. How many people have ever thought, I don't listen? Even when it came to culture, I don't need Coach Rowe. How many people before? Okay, I know some of y'all done jumped in the rowboat. Okay, but before you jumped in the rowboat, how many people were thinking, I don't, Coach Rowe, I don't need you. I can do this by myself. I know what to do. How many people think that I don't need to? I don't need no help. I know what to do. I just look. They say I just got to do it. I know what to do. I just got to do it. Huh? Was that anybody here before you jumped in the boat, or maybe some people that need to jump in the boat? But that's what you're thinking. I don't need you, Coach Roy. I know what to do. I just got to do it. Is that anybody? Huh? That's right. Y'all operating off God's grace and mercy. That's what we operating off of. Okay? Praise God. Uh, 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 okay, Cheryl Jackson. I was wondering, somebody is thinking that. Okay, Cheryl Jackson. I thought that. Like, I know you're not the only one. Some people say I can do this on my own. Kim Nichols said I need help and you help me. But there's some people like I can do this on my own. I know what to do, right? But so shout out to the folks. Okay, Andrea said, "Yep, that was me." Shonda said I knew I needed help from somewhere. The doctors weren't it. Shout out to let me see, Coach Ro. I need help. I studied nutrition on my own for 20 years, and I thought that yeah. I was about to say shout out to the health professionals. That was me before I jumped in the yep. Shout out to the health professionals, right? And we have plenty of them in the boat. Okay, doctors, nurses, physical therapists. I've said that. I cannot though. Yeah, Roberta. That was Maggie. That was me too. That's what a lot of people's like but here's the thing, like even like everybody needs help. You understand? So shout out to those medical professionals who say, you know what, I can help everybody, but I can't help myself. I can help everybody, but I can't help my. Think about how many uh, uh, doctors, right, nurses who are overweight, obese. Like we have doctors that are overweight and obese, right? Listen, writing a prescription but getting prescriptions filled for themselves, huh? I mean, look at them. I'm sure they're diabetic, high blood pressure, high cholesterol. Okay, come on, y'all. Dealing with arthritis, we see it. We go in the hospitals, we go in the clinics, whatever. We see the overweight doctors and nurses. I know they're on medication. They ain't just writing prescriptions. They get prescriptions filled for themselves too. I promise you. I promise you they are. Right? I promise you they are. Right? And they thinking I don't need this. I can do this on my own. Like it's like the addict that says I can stop anytime I want to. I can stop doing. I can stop this crack anytime I want to. I can stop snorting this cocaine. I can stop drinking this alcohol anytime. I can stop on my own. I don't need any help. Right? Come on, y'all. That's a lie. Do y'all? Let me tell you something. I put this in the Facebook group today for the Sugar Ain't Sweet Academy. For the folks in the rowboat, and I said, what did I say? I saw Janet's thing, and I just lost my train of thought. A couple of things I said. I just lost my train of thought just that fast. Because it was a couple of things I wanted to say. I was talking about how people are offended by truth, right? People are offended by truth, but it was something. I just lost my train of thought just that fast. People are offended by truth, but I put in there, what was I talking about? Wow, it just left me just that quick. I was talking about the health professionals. It's real life, y'all. It left me just that quick. Oh, I know I was talking about the spirit of offense. It was something though, something I put in there. It'll come back. It'll come back. But I was putting in there. I know I talked about the spirit of offense. Oh, this is what I said. Okay, come on, praise God. Praise God for that mental recall comeback. Come on, mind works. That's Shackley's mind works. Okay, came right on back to my little birdie came back. So very good, Cheryl. She said I joined the Facebook group last night. So I put in there. Wow, y'all, I lost it again. Hold on. Oh, okay, wait. Spirit of offense. Okay, this is what I said. That the enemy, listen, the enemy is not pleased, okay, with nothing that's going on in the rowboat. The enemy is upset, okay? He don't like nothing that's going on in the rowboat. Y'all hear me? Nothing. Just upset, right? And so, of course, he's going to speak these things to you. Like, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. You know what to do. You don't. Like somebody said, they studied nutrition. You can do this whenever you want to. You don't need to do that. You know what to do. You ain't got to jump in that boat. Okay, you ain't got to get on that bandwagon. Okay, the enemy. Come on now. Come on, y'all. Like really. Think about how most of you found me. Okay, the unlikely. Now, some people referred me to you or whatever, but think about the folks that really find me. Like I was just scrolling on Facebook. The unlikeliest of ways. A lot of you have found me. That's God. Okay, God, God. Okay, God got it. Janet, okay, I put in there. You see that link, Jan? Hold on, let me drop this link again. Janet say, how do I get in the rowboat? You need to sign up for my master class, Janet. Okay, sign up for the master class. That link is right there. Okay, it's there. I also got it. It's also on the screen, but the link is in the chat right there. Like, click that link, sign up for the master class. Okay, that's what you can do. Janet say, how do I get in the rowboat? So yeah, he ain't pleased about nothing, y'all. So just know that this right here, this voice telling you can do this on your own, you know what to do. That ain't God. I promise you, that's not. That's a trick of the enemy. Okay, that's a trick of the enemy, y'all. Okay, God has He sent me to you. I sent you to me. However you wanna do it. Okay, I've seen people say, Coach, I prayed. Okay, I prayed. I needed help. I cried out to the Lord, and you popped up on my feed. Okay, I cried out to the Lord. You popped up. Come on, y'all. God sent. Okay, look at that. Shonda said, yes, Coach Roy is definitely a godsend. Yep, I prayed for help and you showed up in my face. See what I'm saying, Shonda Curtis? Y'all see that? Shonda Curtis said, you let me broadcast this. Shonda Curtis said, yep, I prayed for help and you showed up in my Facebook feed. Come on, y'all. Come on. Shonda Baker said, okay, yes, Coach Roy is definitely a godsend, y'all. So number one was, I got time. Okay, these are lies we tell ourselves. Number two, we tell ourselves, I can do this on my own. I know what to do. He will do anything to get you in isolation to defeat. Come on. Andrea said he will do anything to get you in isolation to defeat you. He don't want you in no rowboat. Too many people in the boat. Okay, he don't want you in no rowboat. I promise. He don't want you to be influenced by that many people. He just want to keep you isolated. You can do this. Listen, you can do this on your own by yourself. Okay, on my own. Come on, Patti LaBelle. Why did it have to be this way? This wasn't how it was supposed to be. That's what he wants you to be, on your own, y'all. In the rowboat, too many people. Okay. Let's see. I was seeking and I found. Come on, Janet Thompson says, I was seeking and I found you at Covered by God conference. That's right. That's right. There it is. And then Andrea says, you need community to get through this journey. Praise God, y'all. Okay, so I got time. Okay, I can do this on my own. Okay, I know what to do. And that's it right there. The enemy seeks to kill, to steal, kill, and destroy. Now here go. Watch this one. This is another lie y'all tell yourself. I'm gonna start later. Okay, I'm gonna start at the beginning of the year, huh? I'm gonna start Monday. Come on, what about my Monday people? Okay, I'm like, what about starting today? I'm gonna start next week, next month. I'm gonna start when I retire. I'm gonna start. You know when let me get rid of that one. That's one from. I'm gonna start when my kids get out of school. I'm gonna start when my kids go back to school. Like, all these lies, y'all. All these lies. I'm gonna start. Mm, lies, lies, lies. When should we start? When should we start, y'all? What's the best time to start? Huh? Tell me, what's the best time to start? Andrea say, too many people. Ooh, he big mad. Too many people winning over here. Devil big mad. It's okay. We gonna keep going. He big mad. Okay. Yep. Yep. Oh, he big mad, y'all. When I tell you he ain't happy, not happy, he like, God dog it. Okay. Uh oh wow. She said those resolutions, okay? Ooh. Yep. So when's the best time to start? Now. Andrea said yesterday. Now. Best time to start is now. Okay? Now. The best time. That's why you listen, and U52 now. In the bottom of that two, y'all, it's a now. I mean, the priority has to be you. 52 weeks of the year, and you got to start right now. That's what that means. Now. Now. Best time to start is now. So don't tell yourself these lies. I mean, I'll start at the beginning of the year. I'll start on Monday. I'll start next month. I'll start next week. I'll start when I retire. I'll start when my kids get out of school. I'll start when my kids go back to school. I mean, it's just like, no, we got to start now. Okay? We have to take action now. You always have to take action now. Now. Why? Because tomorrow is not promised. Okay? You see, my cousin Dexter, He thought he had time. I said, man, listen, I'm gonna help you. No. Do you understand? Y'all understand? Like, he could still be here. He could still be, not only could he be here, he could be medication free. Do y'all hear me? That this is a life that didn't have to go. He could be living a prosperous life, medication free. You see, disease reversed. Do y'all understand me? This is crazy to think this is something that could have been reversed. But because he did not take action, because he thought he had time, because he thought his situation wasn't that bad, because he thought he was going to do it later. These are lies, y'all. Okay? Shonda said, I'm glad I started before the holidays. Yep. 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 So we got time. I can do this on my own. I'll start later. All right, here's another one. Watch this. Here's another lie. Here's another lie. I don't have no support. That's another reason we don't do it. I don't have no support. I can't do it. I don't have no support. I don't have any support at home. My spouse, he won't do it with me. This, Look, what that say? Come on, what that say? Come on, y'all see that? What that say right there? Huh? What that say? You are the hope, okay? It says, I am the hope. You are the hope, right? Sometimes our choices in our lives earlier than necessary. The Lord showed me that when I was 38. Yep. Yeah, he could even walk. Absolutely. Right? But this is another lie. You tell yourself, I don't have any support. My spouse won't help me. Or whomever. Like nobody in the house is eating clean. Nobody. Listen, don't nobody owe you nothing. Don't nobody owe you. I would admit that it makes it easier when your spouse is on board. But guess what? Guess what, y'all? When we got an answer, okay? When we meet our maker, okay? When we have face to face with Jesus, okay? He's gonna say, "What have you done?" You can be like, "But my spouse, huh? But my spouse." No. He gonna say, "What? But what have you done, daughter? What have you done, son?" You can be like, "But my spouse did not support." No, y'all. We're responsible, okay? You have to become your number one health advocate. You have to do it. You are the hope. Because listen, when you change, the people around you change. See, a lot of y'all waiting for somebody else to change to do it with you. You can't know. You go. You go. They'll follow. You go, right? You go. So I want everybody right now to type in the chat. Listen to me. Everybody type in the chat right now. I am the hope. Type it in the chat right now. Come on, type in the chat, y'all. Everybody to type it. Type it in the comments. I am the hope. Okay? I am the hope. Type it in the chat, y'all. I am the hope. Type it in the chat. That's what I need y'all to. We got to believe that, y'all. You got to believe that. You can't worry about what people around you are doing. It's what are you doing? Okay, when I was at the conference, I was asking the people, um, uh, like who's thinking about like right now, people that you wish were here with you, like your spouse or your sibling or your parents or your cousin or your coworker. Who people's like, I am. I said, don't worry about them. You're here. Okay, you can't worry about you wish other people were here. You wish other people would do. No, you're here, right? Because this is what I know to be true. When you change, the people around you change. Y'all hear me? When you change, the people around you change, y'all. Shout out to LaShawn Reese Briscoe, who's in the rowboat. Okay, LaShawn is my neighbor, y'all. She was diagnosed with congestive heart failure. She wears a pacemaker. She was on 5 medications. She was obese. She was dealing with sciatica, low energy, high blood pressure. Heart medication, like everything. Um, she has lost over 60 pounds. She is down to 1 medication. Her ejection fraction, meaning that like the output of her heart, has gone from 25% to 40%. She's got lots of energy now, no sciatica. Like she's her and her husband, just amazing. Combined, they've lost probably over 120 pounds combined, right? Since I want to say since May. Not no 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 not May, since July, right? So September, October, November, only 3 months since July. Okay, they've lost probably about 120 pounds combined. Doing amazing. She shot me a message today, and when this is what I say. When you change, the people around you change. So she shot me a message. No, I'm sorry. Her husband shot me a message saying that. Well, she shot me the message saying her husband's supervisor um, attended the master class and signed up, for Sugar and Sweet Academy. And she said her supervisor was going to attend the master class next. And so she said John's supervisor was so impressed, right, by his changes because he's lost over 60 pounds. So see, when you see somebody change right before your eyes, you don't have to say a word, okay? You don't have to say a word. It's written all over your face. You don't have to say a word. He didn't have to say a word. His supervisor just saw him changing right before her eyes, right? I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. I don't know, but his supervisor. So and then he was like, "Wait, what are you doing?" Gave him the link to the master class. Got in the master class, signed up. Okay. And then so LaShawn said her supervisor is gonna join next. See, y'all see what I'm saying? When you change, the people around you change. So don't worry about this person or that person. Don't worry about support. Like you that listen, that's why you got a whole community. You see? You got a whole community in the Sugar and Sweet Academy. You have a whole community, y'all. We have close to 800 people. Okay, you got like live calls with coaches. You got people to support you every single day. That becomes your family. That's why you got to get in the boat. You got sweet mates, okay? Any sweet mates on the call? If you're a sweet mate, just type sweet mate in the chat. Let the people know, okay? If you're a sweet mate, if you're on the boat right now, and you know what I mean, if you're in the boat right now, in the academy, okay, in the Facebook group, just type sweet mate. Just type sweet mate, okay? You got sweet mates, y'all, okay? Other crew members here, y'all hear me? You got sweet mates here, so that's your support, right? Because I know we recognize people need community, like you need it, right? But don't let this be a reason why you don't do something. You say my coworkers in another location saw me on Friday and asked what I did. What did I do? I shared the masterclass link with her. All of them were in awe. I felt like a celebrity. Come on, Shonda said I felt like a celebrity. And Drea said, "Sweet mate, okay, sweet mate here." Y'all see what I'm saying? Look, Shonda said, "Sweet mate." Question: my doctor texted me to ask me to speak at the meeting on Tuesday. Would it be okay to mention the master? Absolutely, 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 Miss Leslie. Absolutely, you can. Shonda said, "I graduated from the academy, but I'm still in the rowboat." Yes, 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 yes. Sam, sweet mates. Look at all these sweet mates, y'all. Look at all these sweet mates. You see? So no, you have support, right? So the enemy will tell you don't go forward because you have no support. No, no, no. Come forward to get support. You see? Come forward. Huh? Come forward to get support. So you got to take action, y'all. So we don't delay. That's not a reason to. That's a reason to move forward, right? We got a whole, and it's just growing daily. Okay. I mean, I used to have a rowboat, y'all. Now we got shoes, a fleet. We got liners, okay. We got cruise liners now. It used to be. It used to be the rowboat, right? We used to be on the rowboat. Now we got cruise liners, okay? We got cruise liners, y'all. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, so we got. I don't have time, okay? Or you think I got time, right? I can do this on my own. I'll start later, okay? Then number 4, I don't have any support. That's what you think. These are all lies, y'all. These are all lies, okay? Here go one right here. Here go one. Watch this one. Can't afford it. I can't afford it, Coach Rowe. I can't afford it. You know what I say? You can't afford not to. Y'all hear me? You can't afford not to. Y'all hear me? I don't even think when people say that, I'm like, well, how much you think your life is worth? If you were held for ransom, how much is your life worth to you? How much do you think your family is willing to pay for you? Okay? Like seriously. For those that say I can't afford it. Or reach out to Coach Rowe. Want Coach Rowe to get them in for nothing. Just bless me, Coach Rowe. If you could find it in your heart to bless me. If you could find it in your heart to bless me. I said, wow, I don't know. This is what I know. Sharon Carr says, complete my 6 weeks and wearing my t-shirt. I am the hope shirt to have that. Come on, Sharon. This is what I know, y'all. I promise you. I've said this before and I mean it. When my husband was in the hospital, when he was hooked up to all those tubes, and he looked to be on his deathbed, because I've never seen. I told you we don't do hospitals, y'all. Only been in the hospital 3 times. That's to have 3 babies, so we didn't do hospitals. So this was a very scary time. But I'm looking at this man hooked up on all these tubes, and if they had said, "Hey man, you can't afford not to," shucks, we will pay hundreds. Oh, come on, Shonda. Let me broadcast this. Let me broadcast this. She said people will pay hundreds for Beyonce tickets, though. Hundreds, okay? Thousands. Oh, yeah, people ask, Shonda. Oh, yeah, they do. They do. They do. Daily, okay? They do. Um, I get all the emails. They ask. Yeah. If I'm a Christian, then that's what I should do. And why should I charge? If I really want to help people, all of this should be free. Yeah, I get all those emails. But when my husband was on that bed hooked up with all these tubes, if they had said, Mrs. Parks, um, we have to do a procedure, and it's going to cost us $250,000, $300,000, whatever the case, I promise you, because God is my witness. As God is my witness, I would have asked whomever I needed to ask. There would not have. I'd asked you, okay? I would have. I would have asked you, okay? Um, because like his life means that much to me, right? My spouse, the husband. I mean, the father of my children. Like, you understand? I can't be worried about pride. Y'all see, and I think the people can be so prideful. You don't want people in your business. You don't want people to know. So you rather ask Coach Rowe, who you don't know. You don't know Coach Rowe, so you want Coach Rowe to make the concession, but you don't want to ask anybody, right? You don't want to ask anybody, and just say, "I'll just ask you, Coach Rowe." I'll just ask you, and if you're a God fearing woman, if you'll hear my cry and grant me this wish. And Myron Golden said something a while ago, and it stuck with me. And he said, uh, "See, a lot of y'all think I charge you for me." He said, "No, I charge you for you. You understand? Charging you is for your own good, because when you don't pay attention, y'all. You see, if you have no skin in the game, you really, if this thing was free, people wouldn't. They just wouldn't. They wouldn't value it as much if it was free. It's darn near free. They wouldn't value it as much. You see, when people have skin in the game, now my people, my Sugar Ain't Sweet Elite people, okay, because that's a higher ticket. My people, my year-long people, okay, because that's a higher ticket. Okay, they showing up, they showing up everything, they doing it, okay, because they got skin in the game. They had to take out loans and stuff. You see, it's skin in the game. But when there's something you don't even think about, it's like it's no money. It's like you don't. And I know the average person thinks, "Oh no, I wouldn't do that." Yes, you would. It's just human nature, right? And it's only important. It's only important until something else is more important. You see, the minute something else supersedes that, because you didn't, there was no skin in the game for that. That becomes less important. Then something else that's more important that you have skin in the game for becomes more important. Does that make sense, y'all? Does that make sense? So let me see. Let me look at some of these comments. I'm just telling y'all, they don't know how much work it takes to assimilate all the information, shoot the videos, and all that goes with it. Okay, you better speak it, Shonda. Okay. How does one start the process to eliminate sugar? Is it cold turkey? Marion, I'm gonna need you to get in a master class. Chantilly, I am the hope. Hey, Pam. Yep. When you don't pay attention, y'all. I mean, this is truth. Okay, I'm just telling you. When you don't pay attention, and that has nothing to do. That's not a knock on anybody. Um, Shonda Curry just said the Sugar Ain't Sweet Cat was worth every dollar and then some. Invest in yourself. I'm just telling you, it has nothing to do. It's not a knock on anybody. It's just human nature, right? When you don't pay attention. I like to think I'm different too. You give me some free, I'm gonna. Yeah, it's only important to something else more important. Something else more important than you. All of a sudden, that's not important anymore because you didn't pay for it. But something that you paid for, now all of a sudden, it's more important. You see? But when you pay for something, when you have skin in the game, I promise you, them Sugar Ain't Sweet elite people, when they pay $25,000 or something, okay, they skin, okay, skin in the game. I promise you. And so they in it, they in it. So anyway, so yeah, that I can't afford. You can't afford not to, y'all. Okay, you got to invest in yourself, right, and do whatever it takes. Do whatever it takes to get the money to invest in yourself, right? That's I'm just saying that's what it is. Okay, here's one. Here's a lie we tell ourselves. Coach Ro, I can't cook though. Huh? I can't cook, Coach Ro. I can't cook. But you don't have to be a chef. Huh? You don't have to be a chef. Can you read? You know how to turn on the oven? You know how to, season some you know how to chop up some vegetables? Huh? You know how to put a little seasoning on something, throw it in the oven? You see, you know how to buy some raw vegetables, make a salad. You don't have to be. Coach Ro not a chef. I'm not. And listen, I've burned some stuff. I've messed up some dishes. It's trial and error. Okay? That's like the person saying, I don't know how to ride a bike. Well, you'll never learn if you don't get out there and start trying to ride it. You, you see? So this I can't, we don't deal in I can't. We deal in I cans, y'all. Okay? We deal in I cans. I can, I will, I must. Okay? I can, I will, I must. I don't even deal in I can't. Like, what is I can't? I don't deal in it, right? So the person, I can't ride a bike. Yet, you get out there and start learning. Okay? Start reading some recipes, right? It's simple, y'all. My recipe and my Thrive. Oh, let me drop that in the chat. Y'all got my cookbook. Everybody should have that by now. But let me drop that. Let me drop the Thrive cookbook. Hold on. Let me see. My cookbook, y'all. These recipes so simple. Let me drop this in the chat. These recipes are so simple. I'm like, y'all better get this. Hold on. Let me see. Is this the one? I think this is the link. I think that's the link, y'all. Y'all try that right there. Let me see. Uh, what are we paying for supplements? Supplements are not part of not mandatory, Marion. My 49-year-old had a pressure of 240 of 190 and went to work. Next morning, he was unresponsive. Oh, wow. No, that's not good. It's not good. I can do all things through Jesus. That's it. That's it, y'all. That's it. Yeah, the cookbook, easy recipes, nothing hard. You just, I pick simple stuff, but they're delicious. They taste great. Yes, Shonda said they love my Thrive cookbook. Those turkey sausages, never made from. Come on, turkey sausages. I'm not a vegan, Shelly. I'm not. Coach Ro, not a vegan. Never said it. I am not a vegan. Coach Ro eats meat. I don't do pork. Okay, I don't do bottom feeders. But Coach Ro does. Beef on occasion, chicken. I made some chicken today. Okay, some skinless, boneless chicken thighs. Okay, so I'm not a vegan, and not at all. I never have been. Turkey sausages are the truth. Okay, in the cookbook, y'all. Y'all get that cookbook. But it's simple. So this can't cook. We don't deal in I can't. We can do all things through Jesus Christ. We can read. Okay, you can read. You can get through this thing. I promise you. Okay, y'all. We almost done. Here's another lie. Here's another lie. We too busy. We too busy. We don't have. Coach, I don't have time for me. Okay, my schedule is crazy. I don't have time. I said, you know what? Okay. This is what I say, y'all. For those people who are so busy taking care of everybody else that they don't have time for themselves. Right? Oh, I'm a caretaker. I take care of my parents, and I do this and I do that, and I'm doing this for the church, and I'm this and I'm that, and I'm just busy, and I don't have time for me. You know what I call those people? Does anybody know what I call those people? Huh? Does anybody know what I call the people who are so busy taking care of everybody else, okay, that you don't have time for you? Let me see, anybody that follow Coach Rowe? Okay, I know Andrea knows it. Andrea, what I call those people? I talked about it at Covered by God, okay, when I spoke. And I talked about it at the conference too. What do I call the people who are so busy taking care of everybody else they can't take care of themselves? What do I call those people? Let me see. Anybody been paying attention to Coach Rowe? Let's see. Let's see. Let me do my drum roll. Anybody know what I call those people? What I call those people that's too busy taking care of everybody else and they can't take care of themselves? Let me see. Y'all don't know? Andrea must be gone. Okay. Come on. Let me do another. Nobody knows, huh? The people who are, you know what, Coach Rowe? No, it's not a procrastinator, Mama Ellis. No, 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 no. Mama Ellis, not a procrastinator. Come on, Andrea. Come on. Cowards. You are a coward. You are a coward. You know why I say that? I know some people may be like, ooh, Coach Rowe, that's harsh, okay? But let me tell you why I call you a coward. See, we can get so caught up in taking care of everybody else, right? And you know what? That's a great thing. Like that's a noble thing to do. Nobody's going to criticize you for making yourself available to take care of people. Nobody's going to criticize you okay. And Andrea says she stepped away. I got you. I'm like, where's she at? Okay, nobody's going to criticize you for, of course, taking care of your parents, taking care of the elders, or making yourself available at the church to do this, to do that, to over all these projects. You're over this ministry and that ministry. And you're doing this and you're doing that. And you're all over the place, right? You're so busy. You don't have time to put you on your calendar. Nobody's gonna criticize you for that because you're just a great person, okay? But this is what I know. It takes no effort. Do you understand? To take care of other people. You just continue. You just grabbing stuff on the go. I ain't got time to cook. I'm grabbing. Listen. I got to eat something. I'm grabbing stuff on the go. I'm doing the best I can. It takes no effort to do that because you're so busy, right? But you know what? When you decide to change, you see that takes effort. That takes effort, y'all, and nobody wants to do it. So, in my opinion, you take the easy way out. That's a cowardice. Oh, it's so sneaky. Okay, it's sneaky. You're just a cow. You don't want to do no work. You just want to be busy. Now you're gonna complain about it though. You're gonna complain. I ain't got no time for myself. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You're gonna complain, okay, but you're still gonna do it. You're still gonna do it. But when you gotta stop and take care of you, when you gotta put you on your calendar, when you gotta take care of you, when you gotta change, that takes effort. People don't want to do it. You much rather, work with everybody else. You much rather rip and run and all take this person, run this errand for this, cooking for this person. That's what you much rather do over this measure because you ain't got to change. You can just continue on your life, and people, be patting you on your back. Okay, great job. We thank you so much. You so kind and gracious. Thank you. Y'all see? That's so, oh man. Yeah, Andre. That's what it's a coward. You're a coward. So you're not busy, okay? You're not, no, you're not. If you are, then unbusy yourself, okay? And put you on your calendar. How about that? Unbusy yourself. Like that's hogwash, y'all. Type that in the chat. Hogwash, okay? Like tell it to somebody else. Tell it to somebody else who believes. I don't believe it. I believe you're a coward and you don't want to do different. You don't want it because this is what I know to be true. People do what they want to do. Okay? I figured that out years ago. People do what they want to do. Because think about this. And you've heard me say this before, Andre, okay? God gave me this revelation years ago. When you think of something that you really want to do, and you listen, you don't care what nobody, you don't care what your spouse says, you don't care what your mama, your daddy, your siblings, you don't, when it's something that you really want to do, you do it. You do it, y'all. You do it, okay? And hardly none of them will show up if you get sick, and that yeah, they ain't showing up for you. And half the people you ripping and running around, you fool around, you dead, they still here. You run yourself in the ground. They still here. Oh, now you sick or you dead. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yep. Going to unbusy myself January. Come on, Mama Alice. I'm gonna unbusy myself January 8th. Come on, she done jumped in the rowboat. Okay, that's right. It's hogwash, y'all. It's hogwash, right? So we gotta stop this. These are lies we tell ourselves. I don't have time. I'm so busy. I used to be that person until I got tired of getting sick, putting me last. I feel so much better. Come on, Robin. Y'all better wake up. I'm not buying it. But yeah, that's why I said I realized no, no, no. The stuff we want to do, we do. People do what they want to do, right? So don't tell me about how busy you are. Okay, unbusy yourself if you really want to get better. If you really want to get off that medication, unbusy yourself. Okay, if you really want to, right? Other than that, it's just smoke and mirrors, okay? Pipe and drapes, as me and my husband call it. It's smoke and mirrors. Like it's hogwash, okay? Lies on top of lies, and don't nobody want to hear it. Like look yourself in the mirror. Like you're a fraud, okay? You're a fraud. Ain't nobody got time for it, okay? That's right. You make time for what you care about. That's right. That's right. Come on, Andre, say the target hit it, the nail on the head. Target. I know it. Yeah, I've been doing this too long. I've heard all the excuses. Okay, I'm trying to punch you in your gut. I'm trying to, punch you in your throat. Wake you up, cause we're running out of time. Ticking time bomb. My goodness, y'all. Okay, look, here go one. You can't help me, Coach Rowe. Okay, I'm a lost cause. I'm too far gone. Can't help me. I'm This runs in my family. I weigh too much. I'm too big. I'll never be that size again. I'll never get off this medication. I'll never reverse this chronic illness. I'll never shop in the back of the closet. I'll never be that size again. I'll never be able to sleep through the night. I'll never have that energy again. I'll never be able to run again. Y'all see? Lies, 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 y'all. Lies, lies. Every single thing that I've said, I've helped people reverse. Okay? Every single thing, y'all. People that thought they could never run again. I've helped people that they've gone on to run marathons. Okay? People thought they'd never be able to shop in the back of the closet again. The back of the closet is too big. They out. They gotta go shopping. Okay? Because now the back of the closet, the clothes too big. Okay? People thought they'd never be that size again. They're like, wow, I'm back to my high school size. You see? People thought they'd never be able to sleep through the night, sleeping like a baby. As a matter of fact, they say sleeping better than a baby. Y'all hear me? Okay? Yes, Coach slapped me all upside my head. Come on, Tiffany. They slapped me all upside my head. You see all these things, y'all. Lies. Go tell it to somebody else. These are lies. These are lies we tell ourselves. Okay? These are reasons why you're stuck right now. Lies, lies, lies. Okay? People thought they had to have a knee replacement. Okay? No, they didn't. Canceled that surgery. People thought they had the hip replaced. Canceled that surgery. Thought they had to get shoulders operated on. Canceled that surgery. Okay? Thought they had to get a sleeve or gastric bypass. Canceled that surgery. You see what I'm saying? People thought they was going to be on medication for the rest of their life. Canceled that. Okay? Reverse that medication. Huh? Y'all hear me? These are lies, y'all. These are lies. Y'all type in the chat, all lies. Just type that in the chat, all lies. Somebody type that in the chat, please. All lies. All lies. All lies. Type that in the chat. These are all lies. Lies you tell yourself. Lies that you tell yourself to rationalize staying put. Okay? You're rationalizing, just staying put, rationalizing, not taking action. These are lies you tell yourself. It's the reason why that's why you're stuck. Because you're just feeding off these lies instead of truth. Right? You don't want to hear the truth though. You're offended by truth. And you listen to me. Myron Golden said this too. People will fight. They will fight to hang on to these lies. Fight me tooth and nail. Now you would think if I'm telling you, you know what? We can reverse that. You can shop in the back of the closet. You can get off this medication. You got your dukes up with me. I'm like, I'm telling you, you can get free. And you fighting me saying, no, I can't. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm like, if you don't put your dukes down, I got to come with a haymaker and knock you out just to get you to listen to me. I got to be Mike Tyson in the ring, knock you flat out just to get you to hear what I'm saying, y'all. This is crazy. She said, my cousin needs both knees replaced, and she told me she's not willing to look at the masterclass because she's too busy and resign herself that she's going to have surgery in the spring. Wow. Do y'all see this? This is crazy. She said my cousin needs both knees replaced, and she told me she's not willing to look at the masterclass because she's too busy and resign herself that she's going to have surgery in the spring. Come on, y'all. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is crazy. All lies, y'all. All lies. Okay? And filthy rumors. There you go, Shonda. Filthy rumors, okay? Yeah, people will fight. They fight to hang on to these lies. Now, I'm telling you, fight. Andre say expose. Come on, Andre. You know, we go way back now. Okay? Oh, you said Tucker Carlson said, okay, somebody said that on the pod. Okay, yeah. All lies, y'all. All lies. I got to come up and mollywop you, okay? And then drag you by your hair. Just to get you to listen to me. I promise you. Doctor said that ALS cannot be reversed, but God created food for healing because He is the manufacturer. Amen. Amen. People will fight to hang on to lies because they hate the truth. Irrational. Okay. I don't have the pain I used to have in my knees. Come on, Robin. Come on. All lies, y'all. All lies. Okay. I got two more. Y'all watch this. Here go one. Look at this. Look at this right here. Virtual doesn't work. This is what they say. I need somebody in person. That's right, Latrice Mollywop, okay? Shonda said that was just 2 days ago after she saw my results and the video testimony I did on your live. Y'all, Mollywop, okay? This was somebody say. I need somebody in person. The virtual doesn't work for me. I know it may have worked for these thousands of people. It may have worked for these tens of thousands of people, okay? But it doesn't work for me. I need somebody in person. Anybody? Have I worked with any of y'all in person, huh? Who have I worked with a single soul in person? Anybody in the robo? Have I worked with you in person? Virtual doesn't work. I know it's worked for these tens of thousands of people, okay? But it's not gonna work for me. Let me tell you something. God is no respecter of persons, y'all. God is no respecter of persons. If He was able to make it work for these tens of thousands of other people, surely He can make it work for you. But that's you got your dukes up. Put your dukes down, Y'all got your dukes up, boy. I'm jabbing. I'm like, no, it will work. Boom, boom. I'm like, it will. Boom, boom, boom. Y'all jab. Boom. I gotta stick and move. It will. Boom, 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 boom. It will. Boom. That's what I'm doing. It seems crazy, y'all, but that's what I'm doing, y'all. I promise you. I'm trying to tell you, it will work. But I gotta stick and move. It will. I'm doing the Matrix, like, trying to get y'all to see that it will work. It's crazy. Please, they won't even show up in person. Yeah, I promise you, y'all don't want me in person. Y'all don't want Coach Rowe in person. You don't want me in person, okay? It's best we do virtual. You don't want Coach Rowe in person, y'all. My. I promise you, y'all, it's crazy. These tens of thousands of people, right? And then people say, no, I thought I was gonna work with you one-on-one. You thought you was gonna work with Coach Rowe one-on-one for these prices? That what you thought? that what you thought, huh? Come on, y'all. Really? Listen. It's a whole system. Y'all hear me? It's a whole system. Yeah, Coach Ro, great value, okay? But Coach Ro got a system, y'all, that works. And Coach Ro got other coaches. You see, it's a whole system, y'all, and it works. It works. It works. I pray that's what I'm doing, y'all, boy. But that's why I gotta stay in shape. Y'all think I exercise for my I'm exercise because I'm in the ring with the people. It does work. Pow, pow, boom. I gotta stay. I gotta stay in shape, y'all. Okay. I'm telling you, this the stuff people I thought they mad because they not getting me in. I thought I was gonna be working with you 1-on-1. Really? Is that what you thought, huh? For these prices? No. You gonna get this healing though, huh? You gonna get this healing though. So be encouraged. I got a whole crew. Okay? Then we got a whole village. I told you. We got cruise liners, y'all. Lots of sweet mates. Right? So you lots of encouragement. Okay, lots of accountability. Okay? Come on. We gonna have fun, okay? Here's one. Okay, here's my last one. Here's the last lie. And you just straight up say, I can't do it. That's right, Jen. I be bobbing and weaving. I be bobbing and weaving. This is the one. You just straight up say, I can't do it. I said, oh, Lord Jesus. I can't do it. We know that's a lie straight from the pit of hell. Okay, straight from the pit of hell. I can do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthens me. Just a lie. I can't do it. Yes, you can. This is what I say. Don't say you can't. Say you won't. Okay. See, people don't want to say I won't do it because then you feel a certain type of way. People don't want to put in the time nor make an effort to try. I often hear we all are going to die. Okay, that's cowardice. We all going to die of something anyway. Coward. That's a coward. Yeah, you can do it, y'all. People don't want to say I won't do it because you can. You can do it. You won't do it. How about that? I tell people just be honest. Like tell the truth. Say you won't do it. Don't say you can't do it because you can, but you won't. They don't want to say that because it makes you feel a certain type of way. See that's what I'm forcing a person to tell the truth. I'm forcing you to look yourself in the mirror. So yeah, why haven't you taken action? Why haven't you done all that you need to do to invest in yourself? Why haven't you gotten the money? Why haven't you signed up for the master class? Why haven't you jumped in the rowboat? Why haven't you why haven't you taken the program seriously? Why you see why? Look yourself in the mirror, right? You owe you. Come on, ET. You owe you. Coach Ro doesn't owe you. You owe you. You owe you. You owe you. And guess what? You owe you and all the people who love you to be well, to do everything in your power to be well, to do everything in your power to be where you're supposed to be, to do everything in your power to invest in yourself, to do everything in your power to reverse your chronic illness, right? To do everything in your power to extend your life. You owe you. Okay? Come on, Andre. You owe you. Y'all hear me? And nobody is coming to rescue you. It all starts with that's it. That's it. I can't pull you in the boat. I can only work with people in the boat, okay? And I don't want to hear nothing people talking I'm hanging on the side. You ain't hanging on the side of no boat. If you ain't in the boat, if I don't see you, ain't in the boat. People, Coach, I'm on the side of the boat. You ain't on the side of no boat. That's a lie too. That's what people. I'm on the side. No, you're not. The boat left. Either you're in it or you're not. You hear me? Either you're in this boat or you're not, y'all. Okay? But you need to get in the boat. Okay? There's the link. Get in the boat. That's where you need to be. Okay? Everybody need to be in the boat though. But everybody not in the boat. I don't know why. Because you need to be in the boat. I'm going to drop the link again, y'all. I'm going to drop the link again. Andre, you already know. You owe it to the people God created you to influence. Woo, that's a big one right there, Andrea. That's a big one right there. Here's the link, y'all. Here's the link. Click the link. Register. Get in that masterclass. Ain't no half stepping. Come on, Shonda. Get in the boat, y'all. I hear you, coach. Yup. You can't make me want it. I gotta want it, but that's it. I can't make nobody want it. Cause if it was up to me, boy, everybody would be in the boat. I promise. If it was up to me, we wouldn't. There'd be no need for this. There wouldn't be no need. Okay. So that's all I got, y'all. Was that? How was that? Was that good? Was that good to you? Huh? Was that worth some your time? Was that worth your time? Um, that's what God gave me. He gave me it was actually a recommendation from my husband, but to talk about these things. But I had to come up with what they were because these are things that dispelling these myths every day, right? And so I think I'm gonna talk more next time. I'm gonna talk about some other stuff too, mindset stuff. So if y'all have some topic ideas, like I said, drop it in the chat. Okay. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. Good. 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 I'm glad. 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 Very good. Good to see. Yes, Sharon. Yeah, this was very good. I stayed up. Okay, come on, Shonda. Very good. Let's give the Lord a hand clap of praise. Okay, hand clap of praise. Very good. Very good. All right, y'all. This was good. Thank you, Janet. Jake, thank you. Thank you, Latrice. Yes, yes, yes. Love the fire emojis. This was good, y'all. I appreciate y'all being here, learning. I'm just trying to add value. Okay. The cookbook. Okay, let me grab it. Yeah, check out the replay. Let me grab the cookbook. She want the cookbook, y'all. Let me grab the cookbook. Hold on. Let me see. Shout out to the Mac, okay? These Macs that you can multiple screens and there's the cookbook. It's in the chat. I also got it displayed on the screen. Your kitchen poison video was so in line. Okay, very good. The kitchen poison, very good. I'm glad. Y'all go back and watch those videos. We did a great one yesterday, saying your kitchen sink, the dirtiest part of your house is underneath your kitchen sink. So I talked about the 10 poisons, the 10 toxins that you have underneath your kitchen sink. The warfare of fighting for healing. Okay. Okay, that's good. Let me. The warfare of fighting for healing. The warfare of fighting for your healing. Okay. I'm doing a screenshot of that, Latrice. What else y'all got? That's all right. What else? What else? The warfare fighting for your healing. Yeah, I like that too. Um, I got that. I got a screenshot of that. Anything else, y'all? Anything else? I'm about to. Now I lay me down to sleep. Okay. That's what I'm about to do. uh, he said, because you had to fight. Very good. I know that's right. I know that's right. I told y'all the spiritual warfare. Okay, I told y'all that. All right, y'all. Well, let me get out of here. Pray this was beneficial to you. Get the cookbook. Let me see. Let me drop. Let me drop this one more time. Help out my sis. If anybody needs any Shackley products, here is I'm putting it in here. Um here is Andrea's link. And I do this because I always try to help out my people. Okay, generational health. If anybody needs any products, Shaklee products, click that link right there. Right, that's Andrea's link. She's on my team. Okay, she's on my team, y'all. So y'all can. It's okay. People be like, "This ain't you." It's all one team, one fight. Okay, anybody on my team, I try to help them promote their stuff. So if anybody needs any Shaklee products, so go watch my video from last night. We talked about, instead of using all these harmful toxins, underneath your kitchen sink, which you can use. Okay, and you don't have to send me nothing, Andrea. Okay, don't do that. You don't have to send me nothing. What you can use, I use Shaklee products. So I showed the replacements, right, of everything you can use. And so go watch that video from last night. It was very, very enlightening. And so the link, you can screenshot that link, right, and go out there and get your stuff, okay? And I know I am going to somebody did ask me to do a video on Shaklee supplements, right? So I talked to my husband about that too. So that's coming up. I'll probably do that this week. Video on Shaklee supplements. Just kind of, so it's going to be like how to build your Shaklee medicine cabinet, okay? Building your Shaklee medicine cabinet. So things like stuff that people take. Where do we access previous videos? Go to this is my YouTube. So it's on YouTube, Melanie. See, you're in Facebook right now because I'm broadcasting on YouTube and Facebook. So go to my YouTube channel, Rochelle T. Parks, right? My YouTube channel, and you'll see all my lives there. I have a lot of stuff out there, but look for the lives. So you're on Facebook right now, but all my videos are on YouTube. But right now I'm broadcasting on Facebook and YouTube. So that's where you are. So you have to go to my YouTube, right? So building your Shaklee medicine cabinet, that's my idea. So the things that people have at home, like for certain things, like for upset stomach or, constipation or, aspirin or, just different things that people have at home, like just stuff. So I have stuff that I have on hand, okay, that I just keep on hand, and then stuff that I buy like monthly or stuff, stuff like that. So I'm going to talk about the Shaklee version, what people normally have like over the counter, and then the Shaklee version, right? The alternative, the healthy alternative. So yeah, we're going to talk about that. Shauna says sounds good. Yeah. Building your Shaklee medicine cabinet, because I got one, okay? I promise you I got one. But I'll tell you what I don't have. And I said this before, and this is the truth. If you come to my house, okay, and you got a headache, you're going to be in trouble. Because we don't have no aspirin here. Because we don't have headaches. Like, I don't have anything for pain here. Because nobody's in pain. Okay? Nobody's in pain, y'all. So I don't have any Bayer, aspirin, Tylenol, Advil, Motrin, none of that. Because nobody's in pain. Okay? Nobody's in pain here. So I'm going to get you some water. And we going to pray. That's what we going to do. That's what we going to do, okay? But that's real, though. I'm serious. Don't have that here. So anyway, let me get out of here, y'all, before I get to talking about something else, y'all. But listen, get in that master class, y'all. Register. I have one every day. Get in the master class. That's Andrea's link. Click that link, y'all. Order your products. Go out there. Go out there and just click and just look around, okay? Just start looking around, y'all. I vouch for Shaklee 100%. If you have any questions, hit me up. Andrea takes them too. You can hit her up, okay? Hit me up. But go out there and get your stuff, and let's get our health together going into 2024, okay? New year, new you, okay? Let's not just make that be a cliche. Let's make that be true, all right? New year, new you, all right? That's all I have, y'all. Shelly P says Shaklee is great, and he is, okay? Listen, I am Rochelle T. Parks. I am your health motivator, guys. And guess what? Whether you like it or not, I do not care. Okay? I can, I will, and I must continue to walk alongside you and help you to achieve optimal health. Oh, y'all see, I got my nails done again. Y'all like that color? I got them shaved down again, too, because, they get long. I got them shaved down again. Y'all like that color? Yeah. Anyway, I'm out. Appreciate you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Y'all have a great night.